A story or B story?
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Yeah.
Okay. And then that's another thing we got to talk about is A story, B story. Like we have two stories, and whatever story is the best, we just run with that, and then that's the truth.
Okay.
We'll talk about it.
All right.
Huh?
We do B story.
You do B story?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the A.
Oh, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
That the actual?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm doing the podcast. Can I call you back later?
Fan or something.
Okay.
Yes, your daughter want to talk to you. I'll tell her. Bye.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Smell that crayon smell, boy?
Viewer discretion is advised.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It is time for the most reckless podcast in the world. I know I'm behind. ICLA Benjamin, Lena Martin, and Gay Stomach, and we are the Intellectual Nonsense. Yo, we need a studio so I can pop guns. I feel like being ratchet at that moment. You like that?
Nerf guns. Yes.
Pop the trunk on y'all now. Don't let me now pull up.
But I'm saying like I want at least like a pow. Like there should be like that WWE entrance when we come
I feel
on.
like after Saturday we're gonna have that in our blood to do that.
Wait, after Saturday? Oh, yeah, the gun show.
Yes.
What time is that?
I don't know. I sent it to you guys. What time? I
I
think it's
forgot.
like an all-day event. So you have
There's
to
so
pick a
many
time.
events coming towards
Yeah.
us. I
know
can't
it's
keep up.
Saturday though, right?
It's Saturday that we're gonna go.
13.
It's from.
See if I can get a gun for $100.
That's not gonna happen. You get a machete for $100.
Yeah,
I have to look, but I know it's an all-day event. We just gotta pick a time.
All right, I have to check and see because when I did initially say yeah to it, I still had a prior event. So I'm going to just have to work around them. I think it's a morning event.
Sunday.
Saturday.
Saturday and Sunday, ain't it? It's 2 days.
Yeah.
So we can do Sunday. How about that? No, that hurts for you.
Remember that my family said they arrive on the weekends. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll try to work it. I'll try to do something.
Yeah,
What-
just let me know the times that you're busy and stuff. And
I think it's just that morning because, old folks, they like to do.
well, I'm not doing nothing in the morning. I'm sleeping in.
Oh, okay. See, we might
I'm
can
talking
work
about
something.
like 2 o'clock in the afternoon or something.
See, I think we might can work something.
We're gonna wake up early in the morning to go look at some guns. I'm not doing that.
Mm.
That's Florida.
Man, how was y'all week?
It was good.
Yeah.
We had fun.
I mean,
On
of course we
Friday.
had our event, but I mean, aside from that, well, I
We
mean,
had fun. Been working, chilling.
Yeah, same. I didn't do much. It wasn't eventful. It was just a busy week.
Yeah, had lots of fun.
you got your. Let's talk about your crayons, man.
Hey,
I want to know what happened.
Tell us about these crayons.
it's 96. It's the flex when you was younger.
Facts.
I
Okay.
don't know. Yeah, like if you was in school, you had crayons. You had a 24 pack,
Mhm.
and that was your basic.
No, you had 24 pack.
What you had?
I had the whole case. The
Damn.
suitcase that you used to open
Oh,
up.
you was
So
extra
you
fancy.
gonna take a suitcase to school?
I did.
You wild.
Yeah,
We did.
those
What are you
kids
talking
that
about?
came. Those
It was
kids
like
that came there. Yeah.
30 markers, 30 crayons, 30
Mhm.
what is it, colored pencils,
remember
and
that.
erasers.
I
And
had
all
that one year.
And it came in a little suitcase.
Is that the one that was like the zip up binder ones that opened up?
It looked like that, but it was literally like about this big.
Yeah.
You talking about the Trapper Keeper?
Yeah. No. It had like you open it up and it was like
Everything, and you used to
Yeah.
attach it and had like this
Yeah.
little slits where you. Man,
slide
I
them
thought I
all
was.
in. I had that.
Dude, I thought I was.
Yeah,
hot
I had
shit
that
with
too.
That.
1 year, and then
But
I
it
stopped
had
carrying it.
Every color of the '96.
Well, no.
You
They-
had every base color in
Probably.
every different form. So you had like chalk, right? You had like wax. You had-
Mm-hmm. Blood orange.
Yeah, but then in this
Shit
one,
that ain't.
you had the sharpener.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a sharpener in that suitcase?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it went. I think the 48 box, as low as the 48 box, is you'll get a sharpener, and then everything else lower than that, you ain't get shit. You want nobody.
Yeah, that was the flex. But then somebody sent me 600 crayons. So 6 boxes of these.
Why would they send you that?
That was the joke. They heard me talk about it.
So they send you boxes of crayons.
Mm-hmm.
And from Amazon.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do with all these crayons?
You just wait.
Yeah.
There's gonna be some random gag gifts and stuff that people that are probably equate you from the show and then start sending you shit.
Yeah.
I've had some stuff. I've gotten some free things, and you know.
And now, you know, shit, I might draw and put it on my refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? Get a new fridge anyway.
Okay.
I might draw some shit up. What? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So before we had got started into the show, we was talking about A store and B store with guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay. This is a thing that goes on, and I now start to realize as I get older why women are so fucked up off of the stuff that we do. Because we do put the ammo out there, so we do some stupidity stuff.
Okay.
But
Baby steps. I appreciate that.
look, even though we talk about the toxicity, we gotta relieve some of this toxicity. You feel me?
Okay.
So we'll have an A story and a B story. So between me and Gabe, we'll probably have like a moment will happen. Something, whatever. It's somebody, you know, grab somebody else's balls by accident. We saw it, whatever. Right?
Oh, I'm doing that on purpose.
Right. So we're so we're seeing the moment in action. Now, when we tell the story back to somebody, we'll be like, we'll probably be adding some juice or whatever to the story to make it more interesting. Of course, we got to do that.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
And then whatever that juice was, that becomes the then actual story.
Okay.
And then say if that actual story was a moment where one of us got in trouble in a relationship or something, and then we tell you the story, well, we'll mess around and tell you the juiced up story, and it mess around and become a lie.
I'm gullible. So we'll be there like, shut up, are you serious? That's
Right.
going to be my reaction all the time.
It will really happen.
But where women get mad at us is when we tell that story, which is the better story. It might not be the truth, but it might be the better story. That's when we get caught in a bunch of lies.
Okay.
So I'm starting to realize where, and I think that's the good thing. I think the good point to come from is you tell us your most toxicity, even without the box. Tell us your toxicity from your side, and vice versa, our side, so we can kind of like, oh, that's why they do that. So when you go into your next relationship, you know what I'm saying? You better prepare. Why don't we prepare ourselves for a relationship? You think about that.
There's no preparing for a relationship.
There is a preparation.
No, because every relationship is different.
It's different, but you can come in with basis.
Yeah, but you said
Whatever you learn from your last one and you fix, then you go to this and then you have a
Nah,
relationship,
'cause
it's
then-
something totally different.
But then you're bringing either negative energy, because then that person might not
No,
like that.
not negative energy, because you mess up on your own too. So you learn from what the mistakes you do. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, oh, I did this in my past relationship. This is not what I'm gonna do in this one, and then come to find out that's what he likes. So you're never going. The next relationship, it's never gonna be the same. There's no way you could prepare for a relationship. You just can't. You get to know someone, you change who you are a little bit to satisfy them, but once you get into a whole new relationship, you know, everything's always sweet at the beginning, everything's perfect, then boom. You're
And
never prepared.
well, where does the boom happen?
The
like,
beginning
why?
of every relationship is always
The
the
cupcake
happiest.
phase. Yeah.
You know, you getting to know each other. There's so much to talk about. You're teaching each other different things about, you know, each other's culture, religion, you know, stuff like that. Then you're trying to impress the person because you want to keep them. So it's the picnics and the movies and the let's give her flowers and the cute stuff and, you know, all that. And then you guys get together. You're together for a while. You become comfortable. Then it's like, I already got the bitch. I don't got to impress her no more. All those little sweet things die slowly and slowly. And then you just start losing interest in one another.
you only said us part that we stop being like sweeter, like doing sweet
It's both. It's female
Yeah.
and male. And I'm guilty of that too. I'm not going to lie. I've gotten comfortable That's why, like, one thing I always told my sister, my middle sister, she is the type of person, she's like, I don't care. I don't care what I look like. I don't care. And I'm like, yo, you have to understand that even though your husband, like, tells you you're beautiful and stuff like that, there is girls out there that look better than you, that are dressing better than you. You always have to keep things fresh, interesting, and clean. That's what I always say. I'm not the type of person to be like, oh, I'm gonna act sexy, and then you're gonna see the real me. I wear boxers to bed. I'm not the sexy person. I'm bringing that from the beginning. I'm not lying. But a lot of people pretend to be this person that they're not, to impress. And that's where, like, shit gets all, like, screwed up.
Now, could some of this be coming from pressure from either man or girl?
It's both. It's an equal thing.
When I say pressure, I mean pressure like this expectation to, hey, we need to be here. We need to, like, we do that in business also. You know, hey, I want to make sure these goals are set, and then we need to be here by a certain quota.
It's like when you start working somewhere, right? You're giving it your best.
Right.
After your, 90 days or 3 months, they tell you, okay, we're going to keep you, or you have to go.
Right.
After the 90 days that they keep you, I've seen so many of my coworkers just start slacking. Got the best 90 days. And then after that, after, I give you your badge, I welcome to the team. Now you're walking in late. You're not showing that effort anymore.
But as a business, they're showing just a regular effort. Okay, I'm gonna start you off at 13. Okay, if I don't see a ladder coming out of this bad boy, or my position in this, I'm not gonna put that much effort.
Why stress? Like, if there isn't the goal in the job.
You applied for the job. I didn't force you to get the job.
No,
this is true.
But like, once you get the job, you still want to move up in the job. Like,
not after 90 days. You better be there. You know how long it took me on my current job? 4 years to be where I'm at right now. 4 years.
But that's the part that I'm trying to break. Like, we've been like ingrained in our head that it takes a certain amount of time to get a certain level. But after I got out of the 9-to-5 thing and got into my own thing where I'm trying to push the narrative, my prices go up depending on the adjusted work or whatever I'm doing. So why do I got to sit on that same pedestal with them? So I take that.
But those are important questions that you have to ask also in the interview. Like, is this company open for growth? Yes or no? Some companies will be straight up and be like, no. Is there pay increase? They'll tell you yes or no. After 6 months, after a year, no. After your third year, no more. Those are questions you have to ask.
Okay, ask them same questions in a relationship.
Right.
What? Ask them what?
What you just said.
What you just said.
The exact same question.
Because ain't nobody going to give up that information like that.
Right. Because, and if
I just want to be... I just want to be fed and cuddled with.
See what I'm saying? Though, it's like
you're gonna, but you say that. You say that. Cuddled and fed, right?
Yeah.
Dude comes in, get you cuddled and fed, and then you're gonna be asking for more. You're gonna be looking for an upgrade. You're gonna look for in the house.
Dessert.
You're gonna be,
Dessert.
And dessert. You're gonna be, but I'm talking about past that. All the fun stuff. You're gonna be asking him to come in the house and then, hey.
Relationships just suck.
You didn't
say what?
So relationships just suck.
They do.
Ugh. And I've always wanted to be with someone. And then I started this show and I'm like, I don't think I want to.
Because of the show?
Because of the show. No, because, sometimes it takes an opinion of someone else to kind of have you thinking. And then sometimes I hear you guys and I'm like, you know what? You're right. You're right. So now it's just...
I that's what I'm saying. I think that's the reason for this show. And that's the reason why you're like now then, sunk your teeth into your seat.
Yeah.
My thing is you're grabbing this information and it's now going to get you better prepared for the next thing that's coming in, because it comes better off that we're coming from a friendship standpoint because I'm giving you insight. I'm
Yeah.
giving you the playbook.
Yeah. And then I feel like sometimes, I know I could be silly and stuff, but I feel like sometimes the certain things I say, you hold on to that. And that's how it's been with you guys telling me things too.
Yeah.
And I'll go home, I'm like, man, I said this, but you know what? He was right. Because this and this and I'll be having a whole conversation with myself.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, fuck relationships.
I don't want to say fuck them.
No, right now, fuck them.
But I want to give a better shot at it. But my thing is, while I'm sitting on the outside of the thing, is I want to tackle it in a different perspective than what we've normally been doing. We've been told old information that was not, that's not accurate. I mean, it might be accurate, but it's accurate if you two dated and then I'm dating after him and then he tells me the information. I don't like none of that, those qualities that you guys bonded on. So we're going to have a whole new sheet of paper to write our journey or legacy or something the case may be on. And we got to start getting people to just be like, hey, this is a fresh start. Kind of like what you said at the beginning of the show. You said, oh, we just take whatever information that we had from the last relationship and bring it on in there. And it's not accurate.
It's like, what if you learned something wrong? Like in school now, like school districts now are having that issue with CRT. So if we're controlling like what we're learning and we assume that this is wrong learning, or if you learned it, going into a new relationship, you don't have the right. You're not gonna be prepared for it at all because you learned from bad books or bad teachers and shit.
Yeah.
And now you're assuming that, oh, I'm prepared for this relationship because I now know what I'm going into. I just left this class.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like you said, it's a totally new relationship. It's totally new. So it's like now you get to start learning all over again.
Yeah. You continuously have to learn what your partner is going to do, and then when they pivot, you got to pivot. The problem with most of these relationships, they're not ready to pivot. They want what you just said at the beginning, right? You want your cuddles and you want your fed. Well, then if you want the car and you want the house, your cuddles and your fed going to have to take a back seat, maybe.
Yup.
Okay, now I want to advance in my business. Okay, now I got to advance in my business. I'm going to cut something.
That's true.
I'm going to have to cut some daughter time. I'm going to have to cut whatever time. I'm going to cut my personal time. I got to cut. There's so many people's time. And then as we're growing.
There's not enough hours in a day.
There's not.
For work.
It's not.
For children.
Nope.
For relationship.
Nope.
For friends. It's just so.
And as you get older, it gets
sucks.
worse.
It just sucks.
Guess what?
Adulting.
Yeah. It gets worse. We've always wanted those friendships to last the test of times, but we started realizing work wasn't in our way. We had our mom paying the bills. You got a place to go to. You just got to make sure that schoolwork is done, and that's it.
And your ass home.
And your ass is home. But now we got to worry about everything. And then as technology keeps moving, you got your phone ringing off the fucking hook. Hey, Lena, you want to do a Zoom call? And then you got to do all of that. So we're going to go into a clusterfuck, and then we still haven't fixed our main stuff that we've been working on, which is our relationships, which is our attitude towards each other. The language barrier, even though we speak English.
Yeah.
I speak a hood suburban. He has a pretty much,
I do a Spanglish type of thing. My words get mixed up a lot.
Right.
And sometimes talk to you in English and end up talking Spanish by mistake.
And when like we said on the last episode, we were saying bet, and then you kind of got agitated a little bit. That's a language barrier. And that could have, we laugh at it right now.
Resulted in violence. That could have resulted in violence.
It could have. It could have. And think about it in relationship. Oh, bet. Okay. And then you calling every girl in your mama name, and then now he got to defend himself over something.
Bet. Yeah, you mean it's good.
I broke up with him already.
Already torched his car. What?
Right. So when these people say that, hey, we need to get in this relationship and actually fight, what fight are we fighting? Are we fighting the pre-battles that we have to fight with ourselves, or are we actually fighting something?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get the answers. Look, you came from the cold, harsh, damp of the darkness out there.
Mm-hmm.
And we brought you in to peace and prosperity. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We brought you here to the show. We want to. We should have a tub where I can just like bless her. Bless her.
Oh, it's holy water.
Yeah.
Oh my God, like a tub full of like vodka.
No.
No? Oh. Okay.
Are you an alcoholic?
No.
That's a sign. That's a sign. Say what you-
No, I mean I drink like on the weekends. That's not bad. And when you give me cheap wine here,
Now, what are you drunk?
when am I drunk?
I said, what are you as a drunk person? You fun or you loose? You aggressive?
I'm actually like funny.
Okay.
I'm not a fighter.
Okay.
Once in a while, I do say some stupid stuff, but not a fighter. My friend did show me a video. I don't know. I don't remember it. That it was like, girl, you were so lit last night. You need to watch this video. She sent it to me. And I'm just talking on the phone to her. And I'm like, man, fuck that bald-headed hoe. I don't even know who the hell I was talking about. I don't remember. So I was like, who was I talking about? She's like, girl, I don't even know. But that was just that one time. And that's because that was the first time ever drinking Tito's.
Tito's.
It's not an excuse.
And I haven't drank it ever since that night, and I haven't had an issue. I'm usually really happy, playful, and then I legit want to go home and go to sleep.
I'm not a drinker at all. I mean, I can. Like, I'm not against it, but it's just like.
I'm a fufu drinker. That makes me happy.
What is that?
Like, you know how we went out on Friday and I had that big, that it looked like punch? That's what I like, fufu drinks.
Okay.
Like, yeah, sugarish.
Okay. All right.
That makes me happy.
All right.
I see that.
All right. So the pressure was on before the show started, and some painting is here. Decided to going to open it up on the show. So let's.
It's a gift, but for you. But I just wanted everyone to see it because they are included in it.
Oh, okay.
And I know that you're fascinated with this type of stuff, so it brought joy to my heart to do it.
Man. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
I told you.
Even got Eugene in this motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. Oh, y'all see that? Lena, after this show, I gotta give you the biggest. Oh my goodness.
That's why I was asking you if you like Batman or Superman.
Okay.
Better. And then I messaged her and I said, "What's your favorite color?" She said teal and purple. I was like, "Okay." She's like, "Why?" And I'm like, "Don't worry about it." And I told you the same thing. I was like, "Okay, bye."
Son, got Gabe as a chef. Oh my goodness. Like no, but it's like it fit for him to be a cook and the actual chef. Rest in peace to Isaac Hayes. And then he looked like chef too. That's what's crazy. Oh,
and then I went to
man.
Eugene's profile and I saw his little professional, profile pic with the army suit. That's why I did that. And then it has a little donut on his shirt.
I'm ecstatic. And then you got yourself as almost like a tweet.
With the double nose rings.
Right. This is classic. This is history. That's history. We gotta get another look at that. That's history, guys. Oh my God. And you need to stop doubting your skills.
Yeah.
Really.
So when I did that, okay, so this is my thing.
Want some crayons?
I'll take crayons. I was having a rough day, and that makes me happy is to paint. But I don't like just painting for anybody. I like painting for people that I know will appreciate it. And when I came here and saw, this room, I was like, oh yeah, he's gonna appreciate when I start, drawing and stuff like that. But it's not something that I want to sit down and do for hours.
No, I get you. I get you. My thing is just like you would be doing it. You would be doing it for a good cause at the exact same time. But my thing is that is the the main reason why we should have more teamwork, because you said you didn't paint like that, and then the other art gave you that inspiration.
Yeah.
We should, man. I want to cry right now. Let's hit this code review, man. That touched me. That fucking touched
We gotta get one of them rolling TVs that we used to have in classrooms. The teacher used to walk in. And,
me. Oh, that'd be lit.
The projector.
no, the rolling what projector?
You don't remember the projector that they used to roll in?
You talking about the?
Oh, those are old.
We had TVs.
That wasn't even. Oh my God, that was.
You don't remember? Do you know what a projector is?
Yeah, we didn't have that. I went to school in '91, so we already had big back TVs.
Oh, big back TVs.
Speaking of big back TVs,
Uh,
here's my thing. Poppy stores and check cashing places still keep the big backs. They keep them strong.
Any bodega be having the
Any bodega, or if you just go in there to cash a check or something like that, cashier's check or something like that, it's
That's a
always
weapon.
big back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
How it's a weapon.
There was a dude like online just dropping TVs at people's houses, just pissing them off.
And
Take
it
a
did
big-
damage.
yeah, yeah.
And it did, because those
No,
things
you
are.
do damage. You just put them right at the front door, but it's like now you got to move that, and that's just taps.
Yeah.
Shit, 'cause it's like, God, this is cumbersome. It was big, and he was just pulling up with TVs and just dropping them in front of people's houses.
My uncle broke a finger. I was a little baby, and I was climbing on the TV.
Mm.
And that thing came right at me. And he stopped it. I think he broke 2 fingers so that I wouldn't get, like, squished. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up.
And look at how you treating your second chance at life. Just disgusting.
I broke like in a really expensive watch carrying the spiral staircases.
Mm-hmm.
We had to carry a 50-inch
Mhm.
Sony big back.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 2 of us. You got it? So slam, yo.
But let's be
That was
real.
one of those.
Those TVs last forever.
Oh,
Our
yeah.
TVs
Oh, hell
now,
Yeah.
my nephew threw a little dinosaur plastic dinosaur, cracked the screen.
Oh,
Yeah, because it's all plastic now.
I've seen people hit their heads.
So that's why
clean
those
out.
TVs are still up.
I remember there used to be some thick glass.
Now, I will
Ting!
say this. Now, if you
knock
got a
yourself
TV
out.
during the era of when Circuit City was open,
Oh yeah.
any TV during that time, I still got the Circuit City TV when they went out of business. That bitch still worked to this day.
Yeah, that's true.
To this
Fact.
day, when it went to plasma, before it went to flat, they was just kind of like they was almost flat, but they wasn't there yet.
Yeah.
Them still last. So get you a big back if you can see them.
Easier to use too. Channel
Right.
3 source done.
Elon Musk is one bad experiment from becoming a supervillain. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
If he fucks up one time, son,
I don't know who that is.
one rocket go wrong.
huh?
I don't know who that is.
The
Elon Musk?
the creator of Tesla.
Tesla, SpaceX,
Oh, okay.
sending rockets to space.
Smart
weekly.
man.
Okay.
For no reason.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
for no
sent
reason.
hella rockets, but he got to go pick up the astronauts.
Facts.
The Russia told him they ain't picking up nobody.
Oh, man.
What? What is this?
Add a little video to our little thing. Mm-mm-mm. It's over at First Street where you had cooked. Dropping his eyes. So just to give context to this whole thing, they had a day party, or was it a day party or a
Yeah,
night
it's a
party
day
or something?
party.
Day party. Whole bunch of black people, which is a no. Okay. When you have a bunch of black people, you better be on your best behavior because we know how to talk.
And the restaurant knew about this event that was going to occur.
Right.
Okay.
And then he also got to realize this too, that when you are
That's the owner.
right, he's also got to realize that the people that's in that building now, they was dead during 2020.
Yeah.
It wasn't until Arnell, shout out to Arnell, it wasn't until, people like Blue Note, JoJo, and a lot of these other people that went into this place, rocked that bad boy every Monday, and got this man business up and running. Even got my boy over here cooking in the restaurant when the
called me.
chef
They called they
bounced out.
The chef quit on him that morning. He just walked out, and I was like, oh damn, because we was working that day. We had another client, so I was like, okay. Arnell was telling me the problem, and it was an event that if there's no kitchen, you can't
open up the business.
So you can't have the event. So they're like, they knew I was a chef and was like, can you work the day or whatever? And I was like, yeah, I'll be in for the event because the event's later that evening.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, nah, we need you like now.
Ooh.
Like, and it's like 2. So it's like, what? I'm like, yeah, I need you because we can't open without you being here. So I literally saved the day and they got the money. They only paid me $80. And I cooked. It's not like I just showed up and they opened the store. Nah, like I like ran a kitchen, and no. Like,
And they gave you $80.
And then they're like, if I wanted to job there for $13, and I was like, well, man, that's McDonald's prices. I just walked into your kitchen, crushed it, and then showed skills and everything. Y'all called me.
Oh, the disrespect.
I was a manager at McDonald's, hired him, he was making that same price.
And I was like, yo, I had my own chef jacket. I asked him where everything was, and then I made a mistake so good. He had questioned me how I did it because all the other chefs that he asked to make him dinner never came that well. And I was like, I just cooked it. Like, your stuff, your seasonings.
Now, they did initially say in the video that the owner is not racist himself. I want to make sure that's clarified. But he did say in the video, which fucked him up. They might have a little problems with diversity.
Yeah.
I said,
I was
what?
like, oh, shoot. You could have
hired him, man. You hired him.
Don't do that.
I have an issue with that.
I heard it and I'm like, that doesn't sound
Bad
too
choice
right.
of
Okay,
words.
I thought it was just me. I was like, that did not sound good at all.
He seemed like a pleasant dude when you talk to him, but then, like, the offers he gives you and stuff, you question, like, all right, man.
I've gone to this place once, and this was over a year ago. I went and had ice cream across the street. And my daughter was like, I'm hungry. We sat there. They didn't talk much. They gave me my menu. They brought me my food. She brought me the food with the bill and never came back and checked up on me.
Yeah.
But I never thought nothing of it. I was just like, it was a very busy day too. I will say that. She looked a little frustrated, and then I saw this, and I'm like, oh, shit.
It makes sense now, yeah. When I saw this, I was like, oh, now it makes sense why I got offered what I got offered. I was like, oh, $80 for the day? And you wouldn't have been open without me?
Yeah, and then the one that reported this, she got like 500,000 like followers.
Yeah.
Wrong person.
I heard. He says the dude, the owner saying it's sabotage, and they're trying to sabotage his business now and stuff. And I got into a heated debate on Facebook about it too.
I saw that. I read some comments from some people that I had to block.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Some of the people I question, like, I guess also.
Where's the proof?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
I mean, at the same time, I'm not
that
mad
you're
at-
fucking
I'm not
ugly?
mad at him for asking such a question because my response was like, yeah, I'm not gonna. What do you want? Because I'm not gonna be around here pissing around on Facebook. Like, what are you?
I just got off
proof?
Facebook jail. I can't say nothing.
Yeah,
the longest 3 days. I'm probation. The longest 3 days of my life.
So, but yeah, no, that was a heated conversation, and I realized that a lot of it, I was the only black person represented in it, and I was just like, yo, for all y'all fighting for black people, whatever wrong, it's appreciative, but y'all fight for like the stuff that none of us really care about. Ain't really in this room who gave a fuck about going to First Street?
Didn't even know it existed.
My point, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they're gonna fight, but it's like social injustice and the race is like, yeah, it's great, but like I'd rather fight for stuff like, you know, the issues with banking against minorities or the housing market and minorities.
I thought the
Yeah.
cigar
Stuff that
bar
actually
was
will
connected to them.
influence, like long money for black people. Like
But
minorities.
this little small store could be something
Big.
big. We don't know that. This little incident could do a lot to downtown Fort Myers. We don't know that. Where the other people are going to see it and be like, okay, we need to get our shit together. We have to be more friendly. You don't know, because now if you go to Yelp and Google, have you read those comments?
Oh,
Man,
yeah. Oh,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
So
Oof.
because, you know, I was on Facebook jail, I couldn't do shit. So I'm scrolling, I'm cracking up at these.
They was in the paint.
One girl was like, oh, I know she was exaggerating. She said something about she was eating and she choked on something and it cut the inside of her throat and she was throwing up blood and she ended up with sepsis and ended up in the ER.
All right.
They were like making up this story. Yo, I was laughing.
And you just not talking about it now? Why you ain't Yelp review the day of?
3 years ago.
There was something that was just like ridiculous.
When customers randomly having a rant and you can't do nothing about it, you just stand there, listen,
boy.
like.
Smiling.
The customer's always right.
Man, out of here, dog. That's what got me fired.
I was got into a fight with a customer. I was like, bro, you got out of line. Yeah, but I went to go to, and you got out of line.
Right.
I can't help you. There's a line. There's other people here. Once you left, you gave up your spot. Did you say no cuts? Did you say hold my space?
Nothing.
Nope.
And he was squaring up on me. I was like, all right, let's go. Magic took me home. I mean, told me to go for lunch.
I thought this, and it came across my screen. I'm pretty sure UFOs are just billionaires from other planets.
There's a bunch of Elon Musk,
right,
and a bunch of
coming over here
Bezos.
visit. It's a theme park to them.
And if you think about it, not to go even more conspiracy, right? Those two guys are more alienish than everything else. What if they got stuck here and they've been trying to go back?
Hey, you jumping on to something. What if I told you tradition is just peer pressure from old dead people?
Facts.
Why we gotta?
Woke up, just took the red pill. Just took the red pill with that one.
Because
we had an argument in the house back in Lehigh about tradition.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. It's all made up.
Right.
Tradition's all made up.
Right.
But it's tradition. No, but it's made up from the original thing. You just continue doing it. You don't have to.
Because
You
I'm.
don't have to, but then you become the black sheep of the family.
Don't give a
Fuck.
fuck.
I'm a black sheep of the family.
Don't give a fuck.
Because you following tradition, or you're not following tradition.
Because I'm not following the tradition.
See, here's tradition. They would probably have you have the wedding and the girl get all the praise. Why can't I get an announcer, get Bruce Buffer coming to the
You know what I mean?
coming to the altar, and then I have like some explosion and shit when I come to the.
Was you about to say coming to the stage?
I was about to say come to the stage.
Like a stripper.
No, fuck that. You can say stage.
I can say stage.
Some people,
and
we
then
don't
he
have
was
to
like,
get married in
A
church.
stripper stage?
It don't have to be strippers, but that,
But I'm saying we just get a little side door and then we just gotta wait.
And we're already there.
We're already there. We just waiting for her. She get this grand entrance. What about me, dog? I paid for the wedding too.
As I walk,
You know what? Yeah, you guys deserve it.
You know what I mean? Like I got you here.
Right?
Like,
You're paying for half
I
of it. I get
had to
it.
make the dad happy. I had to make the whole other side of the family like me just to get up here.
Right.
And I don't get to walk
And I don't get no
around,
entrance, no nothing.
no music.
No, that's not fair.
It's not fair. I'm breaking tradition, dog. I don't fuck out of here.
What?
Huh?
Because the whole point of the woman coming is so like the man can like see his prize.
I'm just saying, like they do
But
it.
they'll do
No.
Kawhi
We
first.
still do that.
still do that.
We can still do that, but I come first.
And like
Yes.
basketball, you have one team. Then the
I
second
want
team.
theme music and
I'm
everything
okay with
too.
that. I'm okay with that.
Who gonna see me? The rest of the damn people who are paying for the seats.
Yeah.
Everybody's watching.
Right.
I feel like the guy should come in first.
2022.
And I agree with the rose petals. Like, we have 2 flower girls. First one. For
Oh,
the
no.
man.
We don't need no flowers.
Make it
We don't need no flowers.
traditional.
Nah.
And then he waits
I
there
want
for
flowers.
her.
Hey, producer, cut over here. We
Throw some
we
flowers
talking
on the floor in
about.
front
See,
of
she
you.
going back traditional again.
Nah.
No,
I want.
Wait, if it's traditional, then you're just gonna stand there and wait for her. I'm
Nope.
telling you that you should have your moment.
I don't want no flowers. I want fireworks.
Oh,
I want to come out WWE
Yeah,
style
they got
out there.
I want the sparklers, indoor sparklers.
with the VIP bottles and stuff.
Hell yeah.
Bow,
The
bow.
big ass
dumb.
champagne bottle that they get in races.
Instead of flower girls having
end?
flowers, she got champagne bottles and she just pour up everybody. Y'all going her hold y'all.
down.
Boom, boom.
Whenever you
I'm
get married, I'm coming.
right. See,
It's gonna be
I'm
lit.
blessing my folks, man. Fuck them flowers,
I
dog.
want dollars thrown in front of me as I walk down the floor.
See,
You gonna pick
dollars.
them up later?
No, they pick it up. I want to
That's
be.
shame
I want to
on
have a
me.
party for the people that's coming. It ain't got to be all about us.
Pick up a couple dollars on the floor.
I mean,
That
I
you allowed
did
to?
on Saturday. Shit, I got a
Can
lot.
we go back to previous episodes where you guys were talking about just a small little
Wedding?
ceremony, and then spend the rest of the money on several.
That's still small.
honeymoons.
What?
You-
ain't never
you don't
said
know-
You guys are
seven
talking
hundred.
about
You don't know how frugal I can be.
Listen.
I want a bomb ass.
Okay, if we're doing it on a budget, we do the sparklers. Remember the little, like, 10 of them
Yeah.
for $1? Come
Nah, trip.
The flower girls come out like this.
Fireworks don't cost that much.
No. 2 firework boxes is $1,000. Boom, we already there.
Remember that party at Hertz?
You're spending $1,000 with fireworks?
Yes.
Your boy walked in on Hertz Arena had the firebox for his birthday.
Boom,
Walking
them
in.
$1,000.
Yeah.
That is too much.
That's not too
That's
much.
a trip.
That
You
is
keep
not a
'em.
trip.
No,
have
you
to
keep them.
You're keeping what?
You keep the sparklers, so then if anybody else want to do it for the event or something like that, it's
Yeah, you
making
got-
money.
Yeah, and that's a tax write-off.
That's a tax
That
write-off.
is for
Come
work.
on,
Wait.
Dave.
These, I don't get it. These things are reusable?
Yeah.
It's
That's
like,
why they 500.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, that's
plug them in.
different.
I thought you
Oh, the
talking about
machine.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about going to,
machine.
like, the
No. Hell no.
fireplace
Hell
and
no.
lighting that with a lighter
No.
and boom, 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 boom.
No, I'm not spending no $1,000
That's
on
why I
that.
looked
No.
at you like you were stupid.
Nah, this is
Get
a
the
box.
reusable box.
Boom. They have little
box.
buttons on it, almost like the smoke machine. They.
And it's
Ew,
shit.
does it
Sparkles.
smell like a
No,
fog machine?
Yeah, it smells.
No.
Doesn't smell.
Yes.
But it smells.
it smells though. It's got a different
Why
smell.
do you want that smell at your wedding? It better
Hey.
be an outside wedding.
There'll be weed smoking too, so be fine.
Right.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. We gonna.
Oh, I'm gonna throw joints on the floor.
Boom! There's the flower girl's job.
What? That's
Oh, there we
She
go.
throws, she throws
Throw
weed.
throw some dime bags on the floor.
Bam. We got and you ain't got to worry about.
Everyone's going to jail in that wedding.
No,
What?
no. We gonna make sure it's legal.
I'm not gonna
And then
make
on top of
kids.
that, we ain't gonna be in a place where it's not legal. And then secondly, you ain't got to worry about cleanup. Who gonna leave weed on the floor?
Facts. And if there is any, hey, I'll pick that up. Hey, let me get that.
So
And
you-
then got a
so-
cleaning staff.
so you-
they ain't gonna be happy to find a bag.
You throwing weed and money on the floor. You ain't got to pick up shit.
What?
Who gonna leave
The
that?
floor gonna be spotless.
Spotless.
They're gonna be looking on the chairs. Ain't gonna be no cell phone missing.
See,
nothing missing by the time you leave.
The shaking of the head. You don't believe in dreams. I'm gonna just go ahead and move
It's
on.
tunnel mind. Y'all got tunnle mind. Y'all just want to see the magic flowers and
I
doves
mean, no,
flying.
I was with y'all on some of the parts, but then that was just too much.
Yeah, then it went
Then
left
it
too
just
quick.
went, like,
Yeah, too quick.
I'm saying no more than 200 people plus.
Yeah, you pushing that.
Okay.
That's
150.
pushing it.
That's-
150.
What?
Look,
150.
200 is just a man. I've done that at Mirage. I did 500.
I don't like 200 people though.
No,
that's
I
still
don't
too-
either.
If you're just doing it intimate, close family and
It's 50.
friends, that's it.
Okay, I'll do 100.
Yeah, 100, 150.
Cause I want to look like I'm full, but I don't want to be full.
No, for what?
Yeah,
Cause I want mines to be filmed, documented. I want the behind the scenes.
All right, Kanye, calm down.
Okay. Nah.
they do that
What?
now.
Women want the fucking footage and everything. They want everything. They want to make sure the memories are all
And those
there. So
pictures
I'm trying to be
hot and
prepared.
stuff. You ever been in
I'm a
in the
cameraman.
Or the
Come on,
groom's
dog.
having to take pictures.
I know.
Right? Come on, dog.
And all of us holding her leg up.
Right. Right.
You put us through all that. We can't have a blast of our own.
When you realize the inner world was made in China.
I don't get it.
That's whole thing. Whole thing. What's wrong with her?
When you realize.
Everything in the world that we usually have is made in China.
Yeah.
So when you realize the inner world was made in China, he's talking about the coronavirus. Come on, let's get it together. Come on, let's get it together. What's wrong with her?
Get her the map. You got her the map.
Huh?
You got her the map.
Her-
She got
her
the
math
map.
ain't
Okay,
mathing.
okay.
Her math don't match. She ain't
She
take
added it
math.
up. She added it up.
I was confused. I was like, wait, Shrek is from China?
Oh my God. All right. Retail workers, Christmas songs.
Yeah, that's damn true, boy.
They be up on you.
Right after Halloween, the day after Halloween.
I haven't heard a Christmas. Well, I mean, aside from going in the stores, I haven't heard a Christmas song in probably about 2-3 years.
Dude, they unlock Mariah Carey out of like stasis every year.
Right.
That's her most wealthiest time of the year for her, though.
Time to get $1 million. Just in a couple months.
Mm-hmm.
Just in a couple months, boy.
Oh, my goodness. Are you guys sharing videos?
Hell yeah, we share videos. We want to make these special
Oh.
moments.
I'd have killed a nigga like that. Why? Catch me running, son. You get Patriot
That
out
was
here.
awesome.
I'd have been
So this is unusual that we usually do this, but we're adding videos to the cold review, and we're reviewing our Time Friday.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's so much fun.
We got Gabriel right here.
I got chocolates.
Chocolates for what?
From Friday?
From Friday.
From the place.
Where'd you get chocolate from?
Yeah, you can have a break a piece.
They had chocolate?
Yeah, they had chocolate. He had got some and then put it in the refrigerator.
I don't trust that. That's old.
It's in the fridge.
Okay. I'm not a big rich. I can tell how rich the chocolate is. I can tell how rich the chocolate is.
Was that raspberry?
It's raspberry chocolate, whiskey infused.
Infused with what?
Whiskey.
Whiskey?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's fire.
That's what we got.
Okay.
That's fire. Okay.
All right, that one's
Oh,
tiramisu.
bald-headed ass, see?
Yeah, I heard
Ooh.
Eugene in the background talking shit. But you see how accurate that was, boy. I got him 2. Okay. I hit the target twice.
You did good. Now I want no more. That is too rich.
It is
That's
rich.
what you need to bring over here. Bring that over here.
2 times. Y'all feel that?
I feel like, the way those things slam next to you, I just realized that. That looks so scary.
What? That went past me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Just to let you know, I'm not going to go too long on this video. Just to let you know, I went and let everybody get those tears. Okay? I whooped ass. All right?
Whatever.
Everybody
What
went home
tears?
crying like a
Nobody
baby
was
back
crying.
bitch.
I was
Lena,
trying to
was
live
you
it. My stomach hurt.
crying?
No. I
Gabe,
had fun.
was you crying?
Baby back.
Eugene, was you crying?
A little bit. Stomach hurt.
Hey, nobody was crying.
Baby back.
I still held my own. Came in second place.
Okay.
Baby back. You can take the video thing off.
I ain't come last.
Huh?
I didn't come last.
Yeah.
I did. I don't care. I still have fun.
Baby back bitch.
I just want to do top golf next.
Oh, I'm down. I'm
Well,
down.
we remember we're going to the show.
You're gonna have to learn to
this
get
weekend.
taller.
So-
All
Oh,
right?
wait, we're saying this weekend,
I
but
don't know
he's
how-
trying
I
to
don't know
load
how
up
to
some
do
other
it.
weeks.
Just learn to get taller.
I mean, at least with the axe, I was good because I could.
Yeah.
Hey, you can do a little bit. You did a little damage.
You have to learn to get taller.
What is on that
Oh.
pizza?
Well, we got bell peppers.
That's a garden pizza.
That's not a garden. It says
No, that ain't no
jalapenos.
garden
What it look
pizza.
like?
That's a
Bacon.
garden pizza.
got
It's
meat on there.
green.
It's got meat on
Bacon,
there. You can pick the
pepperoni
meat
on
off.
there, And
It's bell peppers.
and
How you Spanish? You don't eat bell
it's
peppers.
bell peppers or jalapenos?
There's both.
Oh, it's
She
both.
only got on half. It's on half. The half that she eating.
What half? Okay.
It's just bell peppers, dog. You don't like bell peppers?
Nah,
I mean bell peppers, but jalapeno.
I don't like jalapenos. I don't like bell peppers.
You don't like bell peppers either?
I told him that, and he was like,
What's in the
When
bottom?
have you ever seen me eat bell peppers?
bread.
Yeah, a bunch of times.
Is
But I
there-
always-
is
I always
it
cut 'em up
garden
very-
bread
very
too?
differently. I don't eat bell peppers. I don't eat bell peppers.
So you can't pick them off either?
Now we talking. Is it Cine sticks?
No, just bread.
I
bread
can't
sticks.
have cinnamon.
Let me see.
Nah, they ain't cinnamon.
Oh, it's obviously.
Oh, okay.
This is wild. I did not. We've just gotten some shocking revelations. People don't like bell peppers. What?
No, I don't like veggies.
You should be ashamed.
I will eat them, but they have to be cold. Like I love carrots. I love
Cold bell peppers?
No, I'm saying like
Some Iron Chef shit.
Jesus. There's some veggies I like. I just don't like them
So you like
warm.
You like wing sides, like celery and carrots.
No, carrots yes, but they have to be cold. Don't put
The
them in my
wing
soup.
sides. The wings, you gotta get them on the wings, and you eat the sides that come with the wings.
Celery's disgusting.
I love celery. Yeah, you need.
Y'all are picky
Y'all need
eaters.
some
I don't know
vegetables.
how y'all be surviving.
Y'all need some
Y'all
vegetables.
picky eaters.
I have pizza, pasta, and chicken wings.
Not-
That's it? That's what you
there's
survive
no
off of?
Vegetable in there. You took a V8 after that? Is that
No, I mean
you-
I'll eat a whole carrot.
What? V8 is not.
Hit me-
Depends on which one.
You can go with first with the toxic box. We
V8
gonna
splash.
hold on
dude,
before
Yeah,
we
this toxic box scared me last
hold
week.
on. We gonna before we distribute all that. We just gonna hit this toxic box. We ain't gonna get on off.
V8 splash be busting. There's no juice in that. It's just water and concentrate. I found that out roughly.
You said the toxic box scared you?
Last week, people are getting a little crazy with these questions.
Hey.
Y'all was wild and talking about some,
There's some
what's
very
your favorite position?
that's some
All
very
these
feminine
other
hints.
things.
See?
Hey.
If you can't sex any celebrity, who would it be? Everybody that knows me knows it's Kevin Hart.
Yeah, we've got that. I don't know why, but shit.
Oh, you know, from you seen that show Ridiculousness?
Celebrity?
Yeah. Oh, the
Sterling.
Stilo?
Sterling.
Sterling.
Woo! He could get the business.
Stilo?
Oh, I know who you talking about. The black dude that's always at the desk.
Yes.
I got you.
He could
I
get
got
the
you. I
business.
got you. I
Them
got you.
two.
You know what? Mine's is Paige Vanzant,
Who?
MMA fighter.
Oh.
Wait, who?
Paige Vanzant. This man thinking hard.
I still
Because
think
like
Cause
any
it's too
celebrity,
many?
ready? Yeah, any celebrity.
Oh, she
narrow it
pretty.
down. Narrow it down. What's it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
And she a fighter?
What's it? Leah Thompson or whatever from Guardians of the Galaxy. Whatever.
Oh, you talking about that played
That's Thor Ragnarok chick. She was in Thor Ragnarok. I'll
I
pull it up
can't
right now.
remember.
I'll pull it up right now.
Yeah, we need a picture, Pam. Need a picture. All right. Thick and chubby or long and skinny?
These are female questions. Some female questions.
These questions is
Wait,
tough.
wait a second.
Whoever asking these questions is toxic.
Yeah.
How is it a female question?
Are you mad about the question right now? So I guess it's your question?
What
No,
are
it's-
we
no, it's
talking
just for
about,
guys
though?
and
What are
girls.
we-
It's guys.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. It just
I don't
said
know.
it. Just said that. That's it. There's no context. So I'm thinking.
I took it out of
Said thick and chubby or long and
That's a-
skinny.
What do you?
It says slimmy, not skinny.
I mean, slimmy, skinny. I mean, you thin.
Thick and chubby. I say thick and chubby.
You like thick and chubby?
I mean, like, man, I know we're talking.
So just
Like women,
go
I
with
guess.
however you perceived it as.
It's hard. Like, if it's more bust for me. Like, if it's ideal, I would say slim, but then I like very busty.
So slim thick.
Yeah, I'm like in between, like there, cause like having the slim and then just think about it. You just bloop bloop.
Okay.
Oh man, whew, good days, good times.
Yeah, I like chubby, like slim, thick, chubby. Like we got the pack of biscuits on the side.
The love handles.
Yeah.
The warm biscuits in the can.
I feel when.
Okay.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they've been getting a little ratchet. They've been getting a little. They've been going against the grain a little bit. Oh, we got a good little bit. I'm gonna go for a second round.
When she's completely drunk after 2 drinks. Yeah, I don't know if that's toxic. I would say that's cheap.
When she's completely drunk,
2 drinks. 2 drinks. She's
Yeah, I'm
completely drunk.
cheap.
That's cheap,
It
but then
de-
dangerous.
it
I don't
depends
like-
on what she's like.
Yeah, if she an angry drunk, now we got to square up every time, and it's like
Oh shit.
like if she Angelina Jolie in Eternals,
Mm-hmm.
and I got to be your boy there who got it every time.
Mhm.
I'm out.
Nah.
Love can do so much. But
Guys
you
don't
know,
like fighting.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't like fighting.
I'm cheap because I get drunk easily.
On 2 drinks.
I mean, look how tiny I am. I think it has to do with that.
Yeah, I'm about a 2-drinker guy.
Before my child, I could drink out of the bottle. Now I smell it, I'm drunk. Is that weird?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We don't have kids.
Oh.
It's not something I can. We never ran into that problem.
Your lights on.
Oh.
Jesus, what kind of sticking? I feel like this was in the box before,
You see?
right? Someone put that in the box again.
When the one or the other, yeah, grab another one.
Yeah.
When somebody's lying.
Got some good juicy one right there. It feels like.
Ow!
See?
I gotta take out my tongue for this one. Women with tattoos, toxic or not?
Yeah,
Toxic.
it is toxic. That
Isn't
is.
that sexy?
Oh, it's sexy as fuck.
Sexy.
It just
Oh,
comes
yeah.
with a lot of toxicity.
Toxicity with it, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Y'all enjoy pain.
Yeah.
This is
I go back Thursday.
looking forward to it, right?
Yes.
But see, if y'all can make more outlets of going to go get the pain somewhere else than bringing it inside, man, y'all will be.
It's something about sitting there and feeling like you're getting burned that just release all that stress.
No, I get what you. I get the feeling you're
Yeah.
talking about. You know, you get like a scab or something,
Yeah.
you pull that bit, you're like, oh, that little
But then it
release.
feels good.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I don't want to put that type of pain and punishment on
4
my
hours.
significant other that I'm gonna be living with for the rest of my life.
I did
Yeah.
a tap out once, 12 hours. Like naked on a table.
Oh, can you be with somebody who can't cook?
Ooh, no.
Yes.
I'm fine with it.
I can cook.
Yeah, but there's gonna be a day you're sick and you can't get off of bed or you want to be catered to. You can't be in the kitchen all the time. That's not fair.
I do when I'm single.
Yeah, but if you're with somebody and you're cooking for someone now, they have to be.
I'm cooking for myself. They get to eat.
Oh my! I can't. I guess you see it like that. No, there's gonna be times that I want to be catered to. I want to be in bed and have you bring, a little plate of food on bed. Like,
Correct the word. It would be lovely if the significant other that I'm going to be with would do that.
Yeah, you said just like
You're
cuddle
demanding.
and to feed you. So
well, I mean, eating is mandatory. Cooking is mandatory in order for you to survive. Okay, I want to survive. I'm a skinny girl that eats. I need you to cook.
See these demands?
you know what I'm saying? Already. That's why I ain't signed a contract. No contract.
Mm-mm.
Read it out loud.
Okay. I got the class note. You gotta read the class note out loud.
No.
Oh yeah, I'll read the class note out loud. It says, "What do you think about anal?" Question mark.
Who? Who threw that one in there? Hold up. Wait a minute.
That's the note
Wait
I
a
got. That's the note I
minute.
got. Teach. That's the note I got. You can read it.
Oh
Check.
my
Check.
God,
You bet, did I read that right? I'm not wearing my right glasses.
What do you think about anal?
Oh my. Yo, you.
Yep, that's a question.
I'm gonna go with. I don't
So
like
you're
it.
gonna have to answer.
Yeah. Pause. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. That's doo doo. You know what I mean? Like,
Yo,
y'all ever got doo doo on your finger and be
who's
grossed out?
right? Yo, I need to open all these things.
So
I mean, I to be honest with you, I had a condom. I went back to the poop shoot one time.
I mean, you had a condom on now. I'm not gonna go.
It's only an exit for me.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not even gonna.
There's nothing wrong.
I'm not
Not
judging.
my. I always have to correct. Not my preference.
I'm not judging.
I mean, you could lick it, but.
Oh, so they could do that,
Well, we
but
You can
But-
get E. coli from that shit.
But
That's what I'm saying.
no, because think about it. When you're doing your, what is it, oral sex?
Mhm.
Like
I
it's
put-
close. So
I put
it
my finger
happens.
in.
Yeah, like you can
I put my
tap
finger
it,
in and then
but
I drop right here. So you
so
put
one
the
of
finger
these,
in.
like, oop,
It doesn't happen. You put your finger in, play with it, and then you stop right here. So you don't go down. You see what I'm saying? Technique. The technique.
So you put a wall.
The technique.
You put a wall.
Yeah, it's like a chin guard.
He comes with a
That tells me you don't eat pussy right.
Ooh.
Cause I don't eat ass.
No, it's the fact that you got a guard there.
Oh, no. It's just, I don't do
When
that.
you in there, you just in there. You just.
I'm almost suffocated and drown.
Hmm?
You almost suffocate and drown.
Yeah.
You gotta do the
You supposed to.
go from the side.
Yeah. You supposed to do like an Olympic swimmer, and you supposed to.
What is going on?
God, you gotta catch. If you don't do,
You supposed to.
you pass out.
Boom.
That's how you pass out.
That's how you do this.
Okay.
It's all about techniques.
All right,
Facts.
Sure.
Speaking of Olympic swimming. Yo, shout out to the dudes out here not dominating the women's sports. Y'all suck at them so bad that we got to get in there and get it.
Step your game up. Yo.
I'm thinking about doing that myself. I'm gonna get into some other. I'm trans dog. I'm gonna just get into a dog contest and go
Fuck it,
dog.
why not?
Just start racking up championships. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna do horse shit, stallion style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just derbies.
I'm not even mad at dude. I'm gonna go in the. Hey,
I'm all
Her.
for equality
Her.
and
Right.
stuff, but I just feel some things are just for girls, women, and some things are left for men.
why should we stop there? I'm going into Special Olympics. I'm gonna just pretend like I'm special. Just start racking up championships.
I
A championship is a
don't
championship.
agree because
I'm about to go into softball.
no.
Right.
The bigger ball to hit.
There has to be like the best man, the best woman, not the best man, the best man. Like you
Start
know.
merging them up.
We
See,
know about
see if we
Caitlyn-
put a goal
Caitlyn
for the
got best
women.
woman of the year.
And I was not okay with that. I
Shot
believe
ball. I don't know who
in
was the year
equality,
before or
but there's
after.
just certain things that we need our shine too. That's how I see it.
Better be
But
careful,
think
dude.
about this. That means if a girl comes up there and whoop his ass, he sucks.
What? He's straight garbage, bro.
And we've had moments
That's
like that.
true.
We've had moments like that. There's guys that, yep. I seen it in MMA. A guy was just beating the brakes off of most of the girls in there
And one girl
until
came
he
through.
met that one girl that wasn't gonna get. He got his ass mollywop
That's embarrassing.
and took the championship.
That's what I'm saying. Some things are just left for men. Some
I
things are
don't
just
know.
left for
That's
women.
just. But I feel like I do agree with you to a certain degree. But then there's the other part of me that's kind of like, if the guys are in there, will this elevate the women? Because for the longest time in the 90s, we've had WNBA. That bad boy was boring as fuck. But when I seen a girl dunk on another girl with her nuts in her face. Huh?
Nah, it was some yo.
It was in the nut area, sir. I saw it. She.
I mean, if the girl dumps on the girl, it's technically not nuts in the face.
You call it the way you want to call it. I call it the way I want to call it. The nuts was in the face.
She was dunked
All right.
on.
And I'm down for this.
Yeah, I said to bring A1 to women WNBA. Remember? It was-
A1. Oh, and
He
one.
almost messed up. I hope that was caught on camera. He's almost said A1 and then he said A1.
No,
I'm glad that's on camera.
but we was talking about the hot sauce. You fucked me up, but we was talking about the hot sauce.
He said-
What's it?
Oh, and one.
A1. I'm
And
like,
one.
whoa.
And one.
From the video games.
Yeah.
Bring them to the WNBAs and put tricks in it and shit. Release the traveling.
All I can say is if women want to make more money in the WNBA or any other girl sport, they need to start molly-whopping motherfuckers just like dudes do. Make it more exciting. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the UFC,
But then isn't it perceived as the woman is being more aggressive?
Yeah.
Too
that's the
aggressive?
sport. You in the sport already.
Sure it is a sport.
And I'll say this. I'll say this is the one sport
Yeah,
that
but it would be looked at differently because it's a female that's doing it. Wouldn't it get counted against her?
Mm-mm.
I look at like sports like you're an athlete first before you're your gender. That's
Right.
the way it was wrestling.
you going to play hard.
True.
You're a wrestler first.
I'll tell you the numbers on women's fighting is completely high up. I'll watch a woman's fight.
Way more than a dude fight. They be going
Yeah.
all out.
And then when they get that victory and they let out that scream,
They be
Man.
blood all over the face.
Oh, no.
you should see it. You should see it live. This is the intellectual nonsense. Gabe, get him.
Hit
him
him
with
stomach. Find me at Gabe Stomach. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. Oh, and TV Nerds Linktree.
Lena?
Lena Martin for my personal. If I don't get to you, I'm probably in Facebook jail again.
Talking that shit.
Talking all that recklessness.
Glit World by Lena for your cups, ashtrays, all that good stuff.
Oh, we gotta talk about that.
Okay.
EX3 everything. Y'all make sure y'all get to me if y'all need your graphics, videos, anything that you need. This is a side note. That's how you could tell how toxic a person is if they can't keep their Facebook active.
Ready.
If they can't stay out of
They're being sensitive little pansies is what they are.
No.
if they can't stay out of Facebook, they toxic. Don't go to them.
Yeah, that's true.
Hit me.